Hey everyone, we're here in our great city of brotherly love and sisterly affectionate in Philadelphia. I'm at the Whole Foods on Pennsylvania Avenue, and today we are talking about whole grains, complex carbohydrates, and some of my favorite choices as I go into the grocery store and make those wonderful choices and delicious choices and healthy choices. Thank you for allowing me to help change your life today, and I look forward to seeing you inside. Hey everybody, I'm actually still here. I'm over at the asparagus, but I wanted to just tell you, I always carry my bags with me as well. I know, who cares, right? But I do. It's easy and it's earth friendly. So I keep plenty of bags with me, and what I love about it is you get credit for your bags when you come into Whole Foods. And the money can go back to charity if you wish as well. So I always have my bags with me, and I'm good to go. I don't have to worry about the plastic or anything. So one of the other things that I really love, I love the pomegranate juices also, and we'll talk about that, but I love sweet potatoes. It's one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite complex carbohydrates. When you talk about a sweet potato or a yam, you're talking about something that's high in vitamin C, beta carotene. It's a fantastic complex carbohydrate. Without adding the butter, without adding the cinnamon, which is okay. I'm not saying the cinnamon is not okay, but it's fine for flavor. And without adding the brown sugar, once you get used to actually cooking and baking your sweet potatoes, they tend to have their own natural flavor, which is the great thing I love about them, because they're very sweet and the natural flavor comes out of them. And what Whole Foods does, they offer you different types. You got a jewel yam here, and then you have a red garment yam here. And what I find is that the red garment yams tend to be a little bit richer in taste and a little richer in color as well. I love it. One of my favorite things to get. Hey everyone. Now, I am talking about complex carbohydrates here. And one of the things that I will say is that I enjoy the whole grain pasta. I think it's a better choice. And of course, you know, complex carbohydrates are something that's needed, but it's all about the way it's digested. So I love the whole grain. And one of the things I like the most is the whole grain linguine pasta. Depending on what your dietary needs are, what your goals are, it will depend on when you will or will not have that particular carbohydrate. We talked about the sweet potatoes earlier, but one of my other ones is actually the whole grain pasta. And we'll get over to the rice very shortly, and I'll tell you how much I love that as well. And these are just some choices that I make and just suggestions to you, and just to give you some food for thought, no pun intended. Hey everyone, we talked about complex carbohydrates earlier, and one of the other complex carbohydrates that I just love, of course, is your rice. I always get a whole grain or a whole wheat flour-based rice. Generally, you won't find white enriched bleached flour here at Whole Foods anyway. And my choices are, I love the roasted garlic. It's a whole grain, of course. I love the curry, and I also love the roasted chicken garlic as well. You're gonna find these rices take about 25-30 minutes. They're a little bit longer than the normal quick fix 5-minute type rices. But you know what? When you're eating healthier or making healthier choices, you just put a little bit more effort into what you're preparing. Yes, sometimes eating healthy does mean preparation. And in fact, I like to say that all the time eating healthy means preparation. And actually going to the grocery store and making good choices is all part of your preparation. Preparation. I'm going to just swing on over here to one of my other favorite things, and that's granola. And people have all of these questions about granola, whether or not if it's too high in sugar. Well, it's a complex carbohydrate, so I would not have granola as an evening snack. I said I would not, okay? That doesn't mean that you would not, but I'm saying to you that if you're going to have a cereal-based food, it's not something that you want to do in the evening, because it's designed to give you energy throughout your day. That's what complex carbohydrates are and what they do. So I don't need to be snacking on granola at 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the evening and going to bed on that. It's a complex carbohydrate designed to give you energy, and it's more of an early day type food, just like you do with your oats, which is my favorite thing in the morning. I love oatmeal. And guess what, guys? I eat it raw. Yep, I actually put my raw oats in the blender with a little pomegranate juice, some berries, some protein powder, a little amazing grass. I whip that up and I make 4 good small 10-ounce protein shakes. Love it. They're fantastic and they really energize you throughout your day. I'm telling you, this is another food. You're not going to have it at midnight. Don't think you're going to have granola and oats at midnight and say, oh, I'm on a diet. No, I know you think that sometimes eating cereal at night means that you're going to be losing weight. Just the opposite. There are a lot of overweight people eating cereal at night. That's a no-no. We're moving right along, guys. Well, that's it. It's been wonderful. It's been great. I've enjoyed myself right here at Whole Foods on Pennsylvania Avenue. I've had a great time sharing with you some of my shopping experiences, and I hope that you're able to make some healthier choices after walking through the grocery store with me. Whether you are looking to lean out, whether your goal is to be an athlete, whatever the case may be, I hope today was a great eye-opener for some of the choices that you want to make. This is Coach King for Fitness Coach TV, and I thank you for allowing me to help change your life today.